So here it is. Essentially, gonna watch finally the Cowboy Bebop show. I'm gonna go upstairs in a second, watch it after getting some food or some shit. I don't know. Before I watch it, which this is gonna lead into another video. Only probably gonna make one before I watch the series and after I watch the series. And I would just like to make a few predictions, a few, things that I think they're going to do. I was going to watch with my buddy Matt. He's kind of sick, so, prayers for him that he's, feeling better at some point. But he just said, we made this whole plan, we're going to watch today. Now that he's, not feeling good, watch the first episode without me. We'll check in later, see what happens. So, this first video is going to be my predictions of what's going to happen in the show. And some stuff that I speculated with him. And, we're going to do one after, which is going to see what I got right and what I got wrong. So, first thing right off the bat. Something that I feel that this series is going to do is, first off, I think they're going to try to go for multiple seasons, to be honest. I didn't see the episode count yet. I just saw that it was on Netflix and that was it. And, I noticed that, at least this is just my opinion, I think the Ballad of Fallen Angels, the first time Spike fights Vicious in the anime, I think that is going to be the season finale for this right here, what we got upstairs, what we got on Netflix right now. That's going to be the season finale. And then when they brought up Edward, I think in an interview, my buddy Matt was telling me, when they brought up Ed, is Ed in the series? What's going on with it? Yada yada. And everyone was just like, no comment. What I think is going to happen is Ed is going to be in the series, but here's what's going to happen. I think Ed's going to be introduced or teased, maybe like in an end credit scene at the end of the series. He's going to be, they're going to be doing something somewhere, credits are going to roll, and then at the end it's going to be one scene, Ed's just going to pop her head up and just laugh or something, I don't know. But that's what I think is going to happen with that. I don't think Ed's being brought in right away. They're going to wait on it. It'd be really cool if they decide to do the episodes in order that they did them in the anime, but I don't think that's going to be the case. I definitely think, I wouldn't be surprised if they crammed one or two stories or episodes into one episode, because if they're going to be, I don't know if they're going to be hour-long episodes or what. So, some other speculation, which I thought was kind of interesting. I'm not sure if you guys ever heard of a YouTube channel called Glass Reflection. At least I pray that that's what it's called. He's a YouTuber that I used to watch all the time. Reviews anime. And he made an interesting video, which is, he speculated, I think he even did the video a week ago. I watched it yesterday afternoon. And basically his video was saying how the whole basic principle of Cowboy Bebop is the whole theme of letting go of the past and all that jazz. And he compared it to the episode Toys in the Attic, where the ship is haunted. Everyone gets attacked by this basically slimy alien space creature that was born out of Spike leaving food in the fridge for a year to fester, and it eventually became this creature. It started attacking everyone. And then he launches it into space at the end of the episode. And basically, Glass Reflections video was essentially about, in the episode, each character gives a lesson, a life lesson that they've learned. And Spike's is don't leave things in the fridge, which is essentially, I guess, don't leave, baggage or your past shit to fester, because it'll come back and it'll be, you're going to regret it. So, and that became his theme for the video, is don't leave things in the fridge, don't let your past fester and shit like that. And that if this new Cowboy Bebop series, the live action series, doesn't take away from that principle or does not adhere to that strict philosophy of the original Bebop, then it's not going to feel like Bebop. Basically, that he made a good point too, that we don't want to see a rehash, just a live action complete redo of Cowboy Bebop. We'd like to see something different, and we'd like to see like the same thing but see it differently. Um, Maybe some new elements. I wouldn't mind like a few new episodes, even with things that like never happened in the anime, or maybe episodes that were scrapped for the anime, but then they put them in the live action. That'd be cool. Um, so yeah, that's about it. Battle of Fallen Angels definitely gonna be the last episode. Uh, uh, Ed definitely gonna be in season 2, or teased at the ending of this season. It's gonna go for more seasons. Definitely, I have no doubt. Especially if this ends up being like really popular. And yeah, them adhering to that whole the philosophy of the original series, which hopefully they do. So, without further ado, I'm gonna go upstairs, watch that first episode, and see what it's all about. I will check in with you when I've completely completed the series. Bye bye.